So the other videos did numbers, so I decided to like try my best to strike while the iron's hot and make some more videos and see if I could get some following going and maybe some momentum. Anyway, uh, we'll start with like what I learned about season 2, some more like tips, I guess. And I'll start with just some practical combos I found. So first is this new jab change. So usually, like, Anji's jab is pretty good. It's pretty fast, has a decent like angle. I think it can even anti-air in some circumstances. But in the old season 1, you couldn't really do anything. All you could really do is this, and then just go into a block string. But now you can actually confirm off it if you're like paying attention. So for instance, you could do this. This works anywhere. I think. Let's turn off crouching and make sure. Pretty sure it does. Yep. And that's 89 damage that you would have otherwise not had. And you could go, yeah. Like otherwise it's like 50%, 50 damage, and then you have to do a block string or something. But now you could do, and then go into a butterfly and make your opponent deal with it. Of course, Kai can just stun dipper, but that's a different story. But anyway, so that's a decent one. It also works with kick kind of hit. If you're really close and you're paying attention, I don't think I can actually confirm this in a real match for another couple months, to be honest. But you could do this. See, I messed it up. And get a real combo. And if it's a crouching hit in the corner, it's pretty cool because you can do this. I think I actually do better than that. Let me see. Okay, if I can actually do the combo. Yep, and break the wall. And so that's like what, 160 damage for free off of a jab. That's pretty good. And same thing with kick. I think. $173. So, you know, I mean, it's good. It's good. You didn't have that before. Like usually, you just have to deal with that as your kick confirm. Though I guess with kick, you could have always done this or something. So from the kick counter hit, it's a really good combo thing. The Rin change is a little disappointing because Rin just stops your combo, but from a throw. Oh, I should turn off counter hit. And maybe do all guard with block switching disabled. So you could do this. And you could use the butterfly to do a pickup. The only problem is that you had to really commit to the Rin after the throw, and your opponent can kind of do anything, just anything to get away from it. For instance, after a throw, let's see if this works. Yeah, see, like a jump would ruin it. Let's see, jab. Yeah, see, like a jab would ruin it, and pretty much if your opponent does anything, it ruins the mix-up. So yeah, this is really strong if he does nothing, like said nothing. It is okay. Like if he does nothing, it's pretty strong. But like, you know, what are the circumstances where your opponent will do nothing? Is either he's really scared in the beginning, or really scared in the beginning, or you've conditioned him to stop pressing buttons. And so you have to think about what you'd have to do to make sure your opponent stops pressing buttons. Of course, you'd rather just kill him, right? Huh, that's cool. You catch the jump startup. Anyway, so that's just something you gotta think about. That's another thing you could do. So you have to stop your opponent from jumping or jabbing or backdashing or like all the other things that they could be doing for the thing to work, the mix up to work. And another thing that that you have to think about is he lost his launches, so you have to come up with new launch combos. You know, you used to be able to do this into. You used to do this into a fully charged Fujin, and then the Fujin would launch, and you could do your like crazy combos. Now you can't do that. So let me see if I can do the new combo. Decent, you know. Nothing to write home about, but you know. Like, compared to the 250 damage you would have gotten in season 1, like, this is reasonable, I guess. I saw someone also. So that's your new fully charged Fujin counter hit combo. And you might notice that like it's all 100 damage lower than we would have gotten in season 1. And that's like the biggest complaint I have of season 2 Anji, is that his damage got nerfed significantly. And his normals are better, but they really just got like reverted to baseline of what everyone else's normals are. And so I don't know if he's actually a better character, and we lost a lot of what like made Anji fun. And there's some fun to be had. Like, this is, you know, this is fun. And still does damage. But, you know, it's a completely different character that we're going to have to get used to, I guess. So now I want to go into ranked and see if I can actually showcase some of what I just showed. Stand by. Alright, so Saul was kind of suffering the last game, last season. I don't think it's going to be much improved, because his problem buttons have not been changed, at least like the neutral attractions. Oh, no burst. How brave. That was planned. Oh, you didn't run into it. It didn't punish me though, so. So I think throwing's would be really important, because the throw is the only way you can actually get Rin to combo into anything. I'm never going to not get hit by that. He's probably gonna DP. What? That didn't combo? What? He missed. Come on, man! You gotta hit your meaties. Hey, that's a cool combo. Use the run cancel. Sooner or later, I should talk about the run cancel combos, because they are a little bit different. Usually, they just do vortex after burst. What? Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna lose. Damn it! Yeah, so he also has run cancel combos, but I'm not very good at like at hitting them, so I didn't want to showcase them. Oh no! So far he's shown me no DPs, which makes me very very nervous. What? Why would you just throw there? Oh, I messed up the punish. That's a cool combo. I hate it when my jab gets punished. I was reliably informed by crying people on Twitter that that kick was useless now. Like, everyone was crying, oh no, Saul's terrible, his kick is now slowed down. How will I get my conversions? The one time I don't bait it. That is huge. Like, the fact that the Rin was plus. Okay, he's gonna run into it. I think. Oh my god. Yeah, he's baiting the parry hard. Sometimes he dodges, throws. Oops. But yeah, I don't know. Like, Anji feels better, but all of his buttons are more responsive. So I don't know. A Saul. And now I'm playing as Giovanna. And they're both, like, used to be problem matchups. And I think they still are, because I don't really see them changing significantly. And also I'm playing against kind of weaker players, it looks like. But though Giovanna runs into jab checks more often, so whoa, look at that conversion. Ah, I thought I blocked, but I didn't FD. Okay, I'm gonna do Ren. He just got hit. Sometimes you can't showcase things because people just run it into your block strings. Oh, I could have done it there, but I jabbed twice. I wasn't confident in the confirm. Oh, is he gonna run through it? Oh man. Oof. Oh. That was real bad. What the heck? Come on. Wow, you just went for it, huh? I didn't believe in it. Okay, Rin. He just got hit by it. But yeah, like that's what I was saying. Like he just mashed and was able to get out of that setup because it's not that strong of a setup. Oh, I'm just doing an old combo. That's a showcase of the nerf. That used to be a hard knockdown, and because it wasn't, I just lost the game. I guess I mean, obviously I shouldn't have done butterfly there because there's no longer a hard knockdown. But yeah, like what the hell? It's like a completely unnecessary change to take out the hard knockdown of Cole. I'm not bitter or anything. All right, so this will be the last one for me. I think I gotta do other things today. I never really understood like the Eno matchup. It's always dependent on the player of like how much trouble I have. And you know, it's because Eno's kind of a feast or famine character, and so is Anji. It's at least in season 1. Ooh. It's like it's hard to know if you lost just because you lost the momentum or because you actually are at a disadvantage. Wow. That's unfortunate. I suspect that'll just continue. I wish I didn't whiff that burst. Could have used that burst. That's unfortunate. So he's like mashing. I guess he likes to mash as opposed to like throw. Just maximize damage. Okay, so he's not jumping. What? Why am I being so free to chemical love? Am I just stupid? I guess every chemical love you can just run under, so that's still the same. Ah. Just always a little bit too far away. Wow, there's a lot of damage actually. Holy crap. So sweep beats stroke the big tree, but loses to like too heavy or too slash or whatever it usually does. Ah. That's always cool when that pickup works. Hey, that was a cancel. Look at that combo. I messed up the confirm. Ah! Right strategy. Didn't they change the big tree a little bit? Oh man. Come on, man. I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna be hit out of it, so at least I'll be safe. I wasn't. Oh, come on, man. That should be a free punish. And then he backdashes. That's a free punish. Alright, so how screwed am I? I messed up the combo, but it worked out. So final thoughts of this play session. Like Anji's different. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna take some time to get used to. He has less damage, but his buttons are better, so you can contest a little bit more. But like, again, like his buttons are more or less move back to baseline more than actually got like good. So it's hard to know for certain if he's actually a better character. He's definitely not like a top tier character even now. And I think if once I get used to like the new combos and the new way to play him, I think everything will be fine. But I think his problem matchups are still going to be there. His problem matchups are still going to be the same from last time because it was really interactions. Like his problems were never really, I don't know. His problems are always like just interactions with other characters, and those interactions don't seem to have changed significantly yet. But I could be wrong. It's only day 2, right? Anyway, customary YouTube ending of like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later.